Exercise 13.1, question number 4. A cubical block of side 7 cm is surmounted by a hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter the hemisphere can have? Find the surface area of the solid. In the diagram, you can see that the hemisphere is mounted on the top of the cube, and you can clearly see that the length of the diameter of the base of the hemisphere is exactly equal to the edge of the square top of the cube. So the diameter of the circle is going to be 7 centimeter. You can easily understand the concept of this problem by looking at the 3D model of the diagram there. In this diagram, you can see the top of the cube. I have drawn it from the top view. So you can see that clearly all the corners of the circle are touching the edges of the square. So the diameter of the hemisphere is exactly equal to the edge of the square, that is 7 centimeter. The total surface area of the solid, that is what we are going to find. Now when you look at that 3D shape there, you can clearly see that all the 6 sides of the cube are not considered, because one side, that is the top, it is closed by the hemisphere. So the base of the hemisphere is inside and it cannot be considered. So that part of the square is hidden inside. So from the total surface area of the cube, you have to subtract area of the circle which is inside. To that, you can see the hemisphere at the top. The base of the hemisphere is inside, only the curved surface is visible outside. So you have to add the area of the hemisphere. That will be giving you the total surface area of the solid. Now we are going to calculate the total surface area of the solid by substituting the formulas. We have understood that the total surface area of this object is going to be equal to total surface area of the cube minus area of circle plus area of hemisphere, that is the curved surface area of hemisphere. So when we substitute the formulas, you know that total surface area of cube is 6a square, area of circle is pi r square, and area of hemisphere, that is the curved surface area of hemisphere, is 2 pi r square. Now we know that the radius of the base of the hemisphere and radius of the hemisphere is one and the same. Radius of the hemisphere is nothing but the radius of the base. So we can just subtract pi r squared from 2 pi r squared. So the resulting formula will be 6a squared plus pi r squared. Now let us substitute the values. When you substitute the values, you will have 6 into a value is 7. So we are going to write 7 into 7 plus pi into radius is going to be half of diameter, that is 7 by 2, which is 3.5. So we have 3.5 into 3.5. Now pi value is 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 3.5. 3.5 into 2 is 7. Then again 1 2 is 2, 11 2s are 22. Finally when you multiply 11 into 3.5, we will get 38.5. 7 into 7 is 49, 49 into 6 is 294, plus 38.5 is going to be 332.5 centimeters square.